The first thing I noticed when my wife got home late was the lipstick smeared on her collar, bright cherry red, the exact shade I'd bought last month but hadn't worn in weeks. She laughed it off, said she must have brushed against one of her friends in the club bathroom, but the moment her eyes darted away from mine, I felt something snap inside me. The next morning, I walked into her bathroom and nearly slipped on the tile. Scrawled across the mirror in the same cherry red was a phone number I didn't recognize, the lipstick tube left uncapped on the sink. I confronted her right there, steam from the shower curling around us. She looked genuinely stunned, swore up and down she'd never seen that number before, that there was no other woman, and she barely knew anyone who even wore lipstick like that. But the evidence was everywhere, the stains, the writing, the smell of perfume that wasn't hers or mine lingering in the air. We argued until our throats were raw, accusations bouncing off the walls, both of us crying and denying and demanding the truth from each other. That night, I couldn't sleep. I stared up at the ceiling, wondering if I was losing my mind or if she was gaslighting me. Every little memory twisted into a question mark, her late nights, my missing lipstick, the way she flinched when I mentioned trust. The number on the mirror burned in my brain. I wrote it down, tempted to call, but something stopped me. I remembered the way she'd looked at me, desperate and scared, and a sickening thought crept in, what if I was the one hiding something from myself? Because the truth is, I'd worn that lipstick 2 weeks ago, out with a friend she'd never met, laughing too hard, leaning too close. It was my number I'd scrawled on the mirror, in a drunken dare, too afraid to ever tell her. I realized the fight, the suspicion, the guilt, it was all bleeding together because I couldn't admit what I wanted, or who I really was. And in the end, the biggest betrayal in our relationship wasn't hers. It was mine.